Phase 1, Segment 3, Introduction. Lean Business. This segment focuses on how businesses must be agile, efficient, and value-driven in order to survive and thrive in today's challenging economy. The lean company business model can be widely applied across many industries. It is a systematic approach to achieving the best business practices for all enterprises. In a nutshell, lean company involves a comprehensive approach centered on minimizing waste and maximizing value. Therefore, the foundational principles, methodologies, and applications of the lean business concept should be considered for all enterprises. Become better at what you do by analyzing the potential benefits versus its challenges of implementing the lean concept. So first, let's answer the obvious question: what is the lean business concept? Lean business is a management philosophy that focuses on the continuous improvement of processes by eliminating waste, improving workflow, and delivering maximum value. The core idea is to do more with less, while taking less time, less space, less human effort, less equipment, and less materials. All that translates into significant cost savings. But it starts with how you must change your thinking. Lean thinking is built around 5 fundamental principles. 1. Identify value from the standpoint of a customer. 2. Map the value stream in order to identify and eliminate unnecessary steps. 3. Create workflows that include value-creating steps within an efficient sequence. 4. Establish a pull on customer demand rather than the pushing of products or services. 5. Pursue perfection through continuous improvement. This is also known as Kaizen. Next, lean methodologies include 8 forms of general waste that need to be eliminated from your existing business processes. They are: 1. Defects or mistakes that require correction. 2. Overproduction, or producing more than what is needed, or before it's needed. 3. Waiting, or idle time. That's when your resources, including people, are not being used efficiently. 4. Non-utilized talent. Not using employee skills and capabilities to the full. 5. Logistics, or the movement of products or materials unnecessarily. 6. Inventory, or the excess of products or materials not being processed in a timely manner. 7. Motion of resources, or the unnecessary movements of those searching for needed materials, such as tools or supplies, etc. 8. Overprocessing, or doing more work than is required for jobs or tasks. With that said, we can begin to see how lean practices benefit organizations in various ways. Here are some specific areas. Increased operational efficiency. Being efficient means using your resources wisely. Your resources are both human and other tangible, or non-tangible, things that accomplish regular tasks and duties. No doubt, those with an open mind who utilize the lean concept will discover new ways in which to improve efficiency throughout the organization. Reduce costs and waste. Being cost-effective involves spending your money wisely. Without compromising on quality, there are practical ways to both reduce costs and eliminate waste. This may also include the type of research that keeps you current in the marketplace. It's a fact that technology is advancing quickly these days, and when you invest in it is important to your organization. Using old or outdated technology in your processes can easily affect your bottom line in a negative way. Therefore, use your funds in a practical way that reduces costs and helps to avoid waste. Faster delivery and lead time. If you make products, provide services, or offer some type of trade, you can create a niche on this aspect of lean company itself. Along with the aspect of efficiency, being fast with your results is not only appreciated but often expected. It helps to put you ahead of any competition in your field. Higher product and service quality. Whatever generates revenue for your organization must be of the highest quality possible. You want to keep your customers for a lifetime. Even if you are more expensive than your competitors, customers are more willing to pay for good quality. Valuable feedback from your customers is the key to consistent quality service. Establish practical ways to capture this feedback. Improve employee engagement and morale. You might refer to this as your secret sauce to business longevity. If your employees are happy and enjoy what they do, they will show up for work every day, and with the right attitude. The life-work balance that you build into your company culture is an important aspect of how much employees like working for you. Make sure they are at the forefront of all the changes you wish to implement. Ask them what they want and listen carefully to what they say. Open communication is the heartbeat of keeping your workers engaged, and for setting the standard for peak morale. Done correctly, they will help you in ways that you could never imagine. In fact, many ideas for business innovation may willingly come from your employees. Stronger customer satisfaction and loyalty. Treat your customers the way you want to be treated if you were your customer. Some call this phrase the golden rule of doing business. And if you think about it, applying this approach towards customer relations makes a lot of sense. If you are friendly and fair with your customers, you will likely have a high volume of repeat business. In fact, they could become loyal customers. This adds to your business sustainability. And it could even have a generational effect. And let's not forget the power of word-of-mouth advertising. Determine the best ways to strengthen your customer satisfaction and loyalty. Make it a natural part of doing business. Although lean management is believed to have gotten its start in the manufacturing industry, its principles can be used for a wide range of industries. For example, healthcare, education, technology, logistics, and service industries are benefiting greatly from lean management. Also, with any type of change in the business environment, there will be challenges while implementing such changes. So, despite its many advantages, lean implementation can face cultural resistance at first. That's why you must always have full backing and commitment upfront from company leaders. Also, you will want to fully understand corporate governance and philosophy before applying the lean concept. If you misapply lean tools, you could cause a backfire in your expected results. Along with your initial plans of change, you will need a long-term view of your changes with a sustained commitment of the lean concept. This is not a short-term experiment. Always thoroughly train your employees in how to do their new processes. Help them to understand why the change is better. This empowers your workers to participate fully as they are also educated on what will be expected of them. This will help to avoid any potential frustration. Now, let's speak on the role of implementing artificial intelligence, also called AI, within the lean management concept. Today, the integration of artificial intelligence within the lean concept is transforming organizations in very powerful ways. The realization of greater efficiency, the elimination of waste, and the continuous improvement habits within the corporate culture is magnified tremendously with supplemental artificial intelligence. How? While the traditional lean concept focuses on workflow, employee engagement, and process improvements, artificial intelligence amplifies these capabilities by offering valuable analytics, increased automation, and the idea of predictive decision-making. In short, artificial intelligence makes lean management smarter, faster, and potentially more scalable. Artificial intelligence has the ability to analyze vast amounts of data of activities like supply chains, production lines, and even customer feedback, etc. And it usually can be set to do this in real time where possible. Artificial intelligence helps to identify and eliminate waste, which may include overproduction, idle time, and quality defects, among other things. And, for the right situations, artificial intelligence might predict outcomes before they would otherwise occur. Also, artificial intelligence helps with quality control, since it may help to flag defects instantly, preventing costly rework and unnecessary delays. As far as automation and workflow improvements are concerned, artificial intelligence can automate repetitive tasks, optimize scheduling, streamline resource allocation, and incorporate levels of machine learning for continuous improvement. The addition of artificial intelligence into the corporate environment may increase the flow of work and reduce restraints that include waiting periods and physical activity waste. In doing so, artificial intelligence helps to free workers to focus on activities that result in higher value. For example, artificial intelligence agents, as automated technology, could handle FAQ customer questions while forwarding only the more complex inquiries to actual workers. The artificial intelligence contribution to the concept of continuous improvement often includes analysis of work performance trends over time. This artificial intelligence technology learns from the results of the analysis. and it suggests significant improvements. So, what was once the manager's gut feeling for improvements will become data-driven realistic benefits. For example, you could utilize this technology to create dashboards to help managers pinpoint which process fixes result in higher performance, while also recognizing lower error events. For today's forward-thinking businesses, artificial intelligence is no longer optional. Some feel that it is the next major disruption in the way things are done. Just as the internet has changed the business world, and our lives in general, artificial intelligence is expected to have an even greater impact. Thus, artificial intelligence is a powerful lean enabler. In conclusion, the lean business concept is a powerful way of thinking. It typically incorporates cultural transformation, with an emphasis on continuous improvement, respect for people, and a relentless focus on delivering value in all practical ways. Organizations that successfully apply the lean concept will position themselves for greater agility, resilience, and sustained success. And with the addition of artificial intelligence blended with the lean concept, the results are amplified many times over. Therefore, don't miss out on your opportunity to make these cutting-edge technologies work for your organization. This presentation was created and delivered by Local Computerized Services, LLC.